All right, guys, welcome to day 8 of Blueprints. Last time, I don't really recall where I left off but I got my book ready to go. We have to take notes and stuff. Apparently, I should be taking notes a little bit differently than the way I do. I have been using up way more pages than I probably should be. So, yeah. So I'm probably going to just start new with that or something. I don't know. But yeah, welcome everybody to the stream. If you're tuned in on Twitch and if you're on YouTube, you can catch these live over on twitch.tv/DestinM. Okay, let's go ahead and get this party started, chat. So the goal is to get to room 46. Room 46 is a room that apparently exists, but nobody has reached. So we're going to try to reach it. So let's make it happen. I always start with the west wing. Or no, I usually start east, actually. But anyway, we're going to start west this time. I think a hallway is a great start. Something I've learned in my time doing this is that I should check every little crevice, because you could find hidden resources that could help you on your journey, and you should look at messages pretty closely and things like that, and that's what I'm going to do. Alright. Nothing here, though. Ooh, do I want to dead end it, or do I do... I think 2 items off the rip could be huge for us, so let's get that. Yeah. Look at that. We already got shoes, and we got a die, so we can pick... We can re-roll our floor plans if we need to. That's good. I think we still might need to find the drawing room to do that, but... That gets rid of a dead-end room, at least. Alright. The den going off in 2 different directions is great. I think we should do that. Or we could do a chapel. We don't have any coin yet. A chapel would be good to start off with. Get rid of a red room early. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Alright, again, we're just going to check every little bit of the room. We want to make sure that there's no resources that I could utilize. I'm sure there might be, and I'm probably already past one. But I have to look. I need to try anyway. The metal detector was really nice for this because it kind of just led me to it, which was pretty awesome, to be honest. But here we are. Okay, let's go in this direction. I would like to get rid of another dead-end room, to be honest. So the breaker box could be a fun one to get rid of, to put here. Wait, we already... No, that was a different thing. Okay, yeah, let's do a breaker box. Get rid of another dead-end room. The dark room I'm going to turn off, then back on, and I want to see if that'll save me any time later. Set that to off. Keycard entry system is currently turned off. Word. Okay. Alright. So now... Excuse me, I'm getting a little sniffly. Okay, what do we got over here? Wait, should we go back to the east wing? Yeah, I think we should go east wing. Oh, we could get a key if we do a nook. But the bedroom would also save us on footsteps. But anyway, I think we need a key, to be honest. We should do a key. Or we could do... Actually, let's do the billiard room. Okay, that's a 7. This is going to be a 2. This one here is going to be also a 2. Oh, wow. Okay. All right. Wow, okay. I think this one. I think this one's also 2. Huh. I get that. Is this a silver key? Nice. Leads to a room with many doors, it says. I've not had to use a silver key yet. Alright, let's go north. So my strategy now is to not just beeline north, because I think that's been messing me up pretty bad. I think. I don't have any gems, so the den would be good, plus it reaches me out more east. I think I'm gonna go with that. Let's do the den here. We get a gem out of it. Okay, and again, we want to check the floor. Sometimes there could be little hidden things, hidden resources that we can use. Let's see. No, I don't really see anything of value. There's a candle there, but I can't grab it, so... the grandfather clock, I see a lot of paintings with a grandfather clock on it, and this room has one of those. So I don't know if that's going to come into, you know, if that's going to be useful for us later. Alright, if I go east, I could do a guest bedroom, but I think I'm going to go with a nook here. That's going to take me south, which isn't great, but I could get rid of a dead end room by going south this way. So I'm thinking that could be a good move. I don't see anything in this room either. There's like, I feel like there's no way that I haven't found any resources in any of these rooms. Right? Like, I feel like I am blind and I've not seen something that I needed, and that's possible, but yeah, I don't know. I also feel like I'm looking pretty good, so... Alright, let's go south. Okay. Now, here's the sad thing, right? These are not dead-end rooms, so I can't get rid of a dead-end room here. And I don't really want to waste the bedroom here, so I think I want to do a redraw. There we go. We go with the storeroom. That's a dead-end room, plus we get a few resources out of it. That was a good play, I think. An extra key. We got another gem. So the gems are to unlock specific floor plans. Some floor plans require you to have gems. Some can even cost 2 of them. So I want to make sure I have a bunch of them just in case. Alright, I don't see anything else here. Okay. So let's go entrance hall, and then we'll try to make our way north. Nice. I didn't check the main entrance for anything. I don't know if the main entrance can have any keys and stuff, but I just did a little look around. I didn't see anything. Let's go this way. Alright, this is north, right? Yeah. You see, the passageway costs 2 gems. I kind of want to save that, though. Pantry would be a dead end, so would the bedroom. Okay, I guess we're going passageway, then. That kind of sucks. That kind of sucks. Anything hidden in here? What's this? I don't know what that is. I don't really see anything on the floor in here. There's not really any furniture in this room, so I don't think we're going to find anything in here then. The floor is literally the only thing I had to look at there. Okay, if we do a parlor, that'll lead us to the left, or we could do a secret passage. Secret passage leads us north, though, so I don't really want to do that either. Let's do a parlor. So the parlor is a puzzle room, and we can get 2 gems out of it. This is obviously the false one. This is the black box. That's not right. That's false. The black box is not empty. That could be true or false. There's no way for us to know this. This is the black box. So they're both false. These are both false. But here's the thing, right? If this is true, then this box is wrong. So this isn't the one with the gems, right? The black box is not empty. Oh wait, no. I thought it said it is empty. Okay, never mind. The black box is not empty. This is false. This is false. So I think it is in there. Let me grab the key really quick. I was overlooking it. I missed the not empty thing. I thought it said it is empty, which would have made it a lot more difficult. There we go. We got 2 gems. Okay. I'm glad I reread that because that would have been embarrassing. I don't see any keys or anything hidden around here. A coin purse would be good too. The metal detector was nice. There was another item too, I forget. Oh, the magnifying glass would be good. Because then you can like find what is this? Oh, this is about the game. Okay. About the puzzle. The magnifying glass apparently can reveal hidden messages. So, okay, the pantry would lead us north. Or I could get rid of a room that goes straight, which I kind of want to hold on to those low key. So I think I'm gonna go pantry here. We also get 4 coin out of this, plus some food, which gets us extra steps. So every room we go into, chat, we lose 1 step. So in the top left, you can see the amount of steps we have left. So we can go to 56 rooms. So, I mean, that's pretty good. But some of the rooms can cost you more. That's the only thing you got to watch out for. And sometimes you have to backtrack, which also takes more. So, I don't see anything on the shelves that I can pick up. There's this, but I can't pick that up. No keys on the floor, no coin. I mean, we already got the coin that was here, so I guess we're going north. Yep. Let's go north. The kitchen would be good. Kitchen would be really good. Or we could do the bedroom to save on steps. The kitchen does cost us a gem. Then we could also do the library. Less common floor plans while drafting in the library. Maybe we should do the library then. Yeah, let's do that. It takes us the same direction, which is fine. There's an apple sitting here. That's pretty good. Is there anything hidden here on the floor? I do not see anything on the floor. This is basically telling you should read and press R to pull up the directory. So you can read about the different rooms and stuff. I kind of did a little bit of that already, so I'm not going to do it again. But, yeah, because this game makes you read a lot. I'm going to be real. All right, let's go upstairs, see what else we got. Luckily, we got rid of 3 of the dead-end rooms earlier on, so we might be okay. I haven't gotten the garage yet, but you get 3 keys with that? That would dead end us, though. I think we need to save that. Oh, man. We could do the commissary, but we don't have any money. The package will be delivered here the day after drafting this room. If we do the mail room, I think the commissary is the only right choice. Which means we totally lock out one of the directions, though. That's fine. We're going commissary. So there's this whole thing without queen, with a queen, without car. I don't know what this means at all, but what do we have in here today? We got a gem for 3. I'm not going to buy anything because we're broke. So, yeah. Anyway, does this work yet? The devs were saying eventually you'll be able to get this to work. So, let's see. Oh, we could do the special keys. What do you think? I haven't seen what that does yet. Let's do it. Oh, I get it. I get it now. The gymnasium sucks. But if I could get rid of it early, I'd be very happy with that. Then I can't draw it later, you know? But I also feel like it increases my odds of drawing another red card, which would be pretty bad. The drawing room would be great, but that costs me a gem. I don't want to risk that. All right, let's do gymnasium. We see any... All right, there goes 2 footsteps. I don't see anything in here. Now, here's what sucks is this requires a key card. And I don't see anything laying on the ground that I can use. So that's fine. We'll just move on to the next room to the east. If I add security, that would basically dead end us. I think corridor or spare room. Let's go spare room here. Now this room got me before. I know it did because there was one time I found a key right here. And that's when I learned, oh, you can find stuff in some of these rooms. But not this time. Not this time. There's no way I'm missing anything here. Okay, we can move south. Instead of doing a dead end room, we can do the boudoir to go south. Or we can do the bedroom to go north. I think I want to save the bedroom. Let's do the boudoir. Or I don't know how you say that room. I've been saying boudoir. Okay, here's a key. That's nice. Can I use that hairbrush? No. There's this. That's Christmas Day, and then there's a safe on it. So obviously, the safe. The code's going to be 1225. Okay, so that gets us a gem. All right, let's go. The door is locked. I guess we can use a regular key. We do have 3 keys, to be fair. Laboratory is the way to go here. That's going to cost us a gem, though. But if we don't do that, it's a dead end. So that's what we're going to do. Laboratory. I've actually not been in this room yet, so this is interesting. I typically work over at Cinco Labs, but got sent over here for a month to assist more with the new turbine test. I think I need some help. For the past 3 days, I've been unable to find a laboratory on the estate. Today was the first success on that front. Can anyone tell me if this is typical, and if so, how do you get any work done? Before I arrived, I was briefed on the way the doors work. But I must admit, I did not expect to be excluded from my new workstation for the first week. Any tips for my fellow technicians would be appreciated. Kimberly Thompson? So am I missing any clues in here? So 3 days ago, he was unable to find his laboratory. Okay, interesting. I don't see any clues on that paper. I don't know. I just know Kimberly was unable to do work because the room floor plan for this laboratory was not being offered to her. There's this. Is this important? Should I draw that? Probably. Maybe. Let me draw that. I don't know if that's any important, but I drew it. So I have it in my brain now. Okay. All right, that I'm not drawing. Oh God, what am I looking at? So, what is the red light? What is that? Is it not getting power? Is that what's going on? Effective immediately, electronic mail can only be accessed via the security terminal. Is that what this is? In the laboratory, you are free to experiment by testing and combining different mechanics to create an original and unique house feature that will last until the end of the day. When you draft a hallway from another hallway, set your dice to 2. Each time you unlock or bypass a security door, lose 10 steps and gain 20 gold. Why would I do that? Whenever you draft a shop room, spread dirt on the driveway. Huh? Dirt on the driveway would be good, actually, because if you have a shovel, then you could dig up stuff. Set your dice to 2. I think the security door one's the best. Set your dice to 2. Combine. After approval, this experimental feature will remain active for the rest of the day. Okay, start. Press enter to return to main menu. Let's see. Log into network. Terminal password. I think it's... That's it. Okay. So what's in this terminal, though? Oh, I've seen this before. Office, security, and a shelter. So the only one online right now is the laboratory. Stuck. There we go. Okay. Electronic mail. Do not allow for access to the electronic mail account. Currently, this feature can only be accessed via the office. All right. Well, I don't think I could do anything else with that. I'm definitely going to miss something important in here. Oh my god, look at all this stuff. Why do I need to know the periodic table? Heating and cooling curves. Randolph M. in Mount Holly freezer. I mean, cool, but what do I need this? What do I need to know this for? So if we get the room temperature of that freezer below this, okay. So we need to go below like 28 degrees Celsius approximately to unfreeze. I don't know why. Oh, I do know why. There's a lot of stuff in there. I remember now. I had the freezer one time. There's a lot of like keys and gems and stuff. Dude, I'm definitely going to pass something up here. There's no way. Look at all this stuff. There's so much to look at. So I'm not understanding this thing. It's red. I think red just means it doesn't have power. Now here's what stinks about that is the utility closet is way down here. So we'd have to go up and around and down. So if I can make my way down to the den, then yeah, I'll cross over to the utility closet. Let's do that. That's the best way to do it. So we can actually go this way. This would be a decent spot for the security room. Or we could do the bedroom. But I think security to have another path going north. I think that's the way to go. Do that. Dude, I'm definitely going to pass something up in here. I already know the password, so I don't need that. This is another terminal that's active now. View estate inventory. Nothing. Okay, I've not missed anything. Good. Oh. What is that little mess? Unless written by hand is what that says. I gotta write this. I have to write this. I've seen so many red memos. I've seen so many red memos. The blue ones I don't really recall, to be honest. Alright. Wow, they're both regular doors. I do enjoy... Oh. Red memo. Until further notice, the antechamber has been unlocked, and access levers are no longer required to grant entry. Well, that's a lie. So I need to find a lever somewhere. Keycard access security doors are more likely to appear in the higher ranks of the estate. Likewise, as a redundant security measure, normal doors in the estate will also be more likely to be locked as you progress north. So going north is going to present more locked doors, so we need to get more keys. So let's go south. Let's see. Corridor. Oh, the corridor would be great. The corridor is great for this. Let's do it. Because I want to reach the utility closet. Let's do a corridor. Come on. Am I passing anything up? It's such a little room, but I could definitely see myself passing it up something. Let's see. Nope, not the den. Okay, so we have to go down into the billiard room. We're using a lot of steps for this. It's kind of sad. And we have to go through the chapel, so we're going to lose a coin. But is this a lie then? Doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. That must be a lie. They've been playing with my head, chat. I don't know. I hope that's good. We needed a red light, right? Should I just turn them all on? We lost 2 coins just doing that. I hate the dark room, chat. I do not like the dark room. But I can work around it. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to work around it. It's going to cost us some extra steps. But let me walk in first. Yep. That's what happened. So let's go back. Turn that back on. You see, I feel like I should have saved the breaker until I found the dark room now. All right, now we're back here. So obviously we figured out already that there was a code here. It was 1128. That's what it was. But we don't have a magnifying glass currently. But we should look at these messages and just see... Like, is there anything in here that I'm missing? Like, any images that would help me find something, you know? A key, nice. Keys are good. Yeah, so the further north we go, the more keys we're gonna run into. Oh, God. Please, no. No, we don't have any gems, chat. I have 2 dice, though. That's good. We have 2 dice now. So I can re-roll if I need to. We could do a west wing. That's fine. I like that. West wing hallway. Is there anything on the floor here that I could utilize? There is not. There is this out of... So June 15th of 1983, out of respect for the late Lady Clara Epson, the West Wing will be closed until further notice. While the floor plans associated with this wing have not been removed from the pool, we ask that staff members refrain from drafting them during this period of mourning. Oh wow, my alarm is going off. Okay, I wonder why. It's telling us not to draft in the West Wing. But in my head, I think we should. No, I want to save a key. We have to use a key. Okay, let's go. The pool adds locker room, sauna, and pump room to today's. Oh, we need a gem for that. Coat check. I think we need the redraw. Ah, God. I guess we're going wine cellar. That sucks because it's a dead end. There is a pile of dirt there, though, so if we find a shovel... Why are you keeping gems in here? I don't see a key or anything. I don't see anything else that I can use. I need to be able to make my way east. So hopefully going north gives me some options. A bedroom would be great, honestly. Bedroom comes in clutch here. Let's go bedroom. Okay. It actually didn't come in as clutch as I wanted it to. I thought that was the thing that gives you dice, but it does not. I guess it was a hallway that did that. I think it was a hallway connected to another hallway that does it. I don't remember. I don't remember exactly what did it. Yeah, I don't see anything. There's still this picture. She has a crescent on her necklace there. It says, greetings from Reddington. I'm assuming something to do with a red room. So a crescent moon inside of a red room? I have no idea. The drawing room is kind of good. It does cost a gem, but it's the only way that we don't dead end. So yeah, we're going that way. We're gonna take that. Okay. I need more dice, though. That's what I really need. Don't want to go that way. I want to try to go east because I'm trying to get this little section here opened up. Let's go east. That's my last key, chat. We go dining room for sure. Come on, tell me there's got to be something I can use like these. Nope, those are nothing. I thought they might have been like a map, but I guess not. All right, we'll try going south. A locksmith so you can buy keys. A great hall. 7 doors. 7 locked doors. A coat check. God. Well, if it's locked, I need a key. So that's locksmith. That took a gem, by the way, but you can purchase things. Lockpick kit would be nice. That would be nice, but I don't have any coin for this. So we need a room that will get us some more coin. Anything on the ground here that I could take? Can I take this? Nope. Alright, let's go east. Locked. Chat, we're in trouble. We're in trouble, it's locked. Oh, thank God. Okay. An office, I can't afford it. Workshop. Workshop's the only way we can go forward. I have to. I have to. All right, magnifying glass. That's good. That is good to get. So we can combine stuff to make tools. Can I make a key out of anything? What is this? Nothing that I can use. There's something on the wall there. The true box does not always contain the prize. Well, we figured that out already. Let's see. Stones cut by hand and letters rot. Do spell our secrets carved from thought. A message read is of 10 lost among the bold words spoken soft. The note is read, the letter is not. There's this. That's what I see. I see a circle. What does that mean? Well, this didn't work very good. Chat, I think that's it. We can't. Oh, wait. This is probably locked. Damn it. Okay. I don't see any other options for us. Unless there's some way that we can get another key that I'm not aware of. I don't think there's another way for us to get a key. Damn, we did pretty good, too. We did pretty good. Now, what does this do for me? If you have a boiler room in the house. I don't have that, but let's have dinner. That gets us 20 extra steps. So we can explore a little bit if we would like. Well, this looks important. What is the 10? Wait, it only goes up to 10 though, right? Hang on a minute, hang on a minute, hang on a minute. You know what? This you know what? This would be easier if I just wait, I can't do that. If I just do that, it'd be a lot easier. It'll be a lot easier. How do I get to my screenshots? Hang on. This has something that, now there's a yellow arrow pointing left. I have that in the screenshot though. But anyway, I think that's why we need this, right? So obviously we need, so U, right, is going to be 1, 2, or sorry, 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. EU. What is this room called? What is this room called? Laboratory rank. So we have PU. 2 is S. 3 is H. Push. 4 is TH. 5. Oh God, what the? 7. RE. What? Push 3 up after 9. Push 3 up after 9. What did that do? Electronic mail can only be accessed via the security terminal. So that's false, right? That's false. It's a lie. How else can I act? Wait. Additional power piped in from the boiler room. God damn it. I need a boiler room. I'm wasting my time here. Call it a day. Damn, that was a good run, chat. That was a good run. That was a really good run. We made it to room 30. Okay, so that was not my best run, apparently. It felt like my best run. We got stopped by locked doors, though. We need to get more keys. Save and continue. Those guys on YouTube, thanks for watching. Subscribe if you want to see more. Don't forget to leave a like. And catch these live on Twitch. Come watch it on Twitch, twitch.tv/DestinedM. And I'll see you in the next one.